So, Mora, see if you take any Mora, that is Rubatalam, Aditalam, Misra Chapu, Kanta Chapu, anything will be in this format only. See for example, in Misra Chapu, here you can see the difference. The A, B, C, D, there are 4 subparts in the first part. The A and C are equal. Here, is A. Is B. Again, is C. Is D. So, A and C are equal. So, A and C is C and D are equal because the is also 2 beats. Talangudum is also 2 beats. So, this is Misra Chapu Mora. So you have to repeat the same thing, that is second part. And then third part will be the talangudum half, that is first part's D is half. Here A, B, C, you have to play the same thing. Again, the Aridi will be 4 beats because in the first part the D will be talangadum is talangadum, that is 2 beats. So here the Aridi will be for 4 beats. Now the Misra Chapu Mora in the same format. Using this format, you can do Mora on the spot for any talam. So according to the aksharams, that is according to the beats of the talam, or according to the counts, that is matrai of the talam, you can do Mora for any talam with this format. This is very important. What are all the conditions? That you should have 6 parts in the Mohra, and in the first part you should have 4 subparts, that is A, B, C, D. In that A and C are equal, B and D are equal. Whatever may be the beats, according to the talam you can take the beats. For Misra Chapu we take 1.5, 2, 1.5, 2. That is A is 1.5 beats, B is 2 beats, again C is 1.5 beats and D is 2 beats. That is 1.5 plus 2, 3.5, again 1.5 plus 2, 3.5. So that Mohra is for 2 cycles in Misra Chapu, what we said. So like that you can do Moras for any talams on the spot with this format. That is very important. You all play Moras. Aditalam, Ruvatalam, Misra Chapu, Kanta Chapu, everything you play Mora, but you should know what is Mora. What are all the things in it? How to do a Mora on the spot. So, for example, a same Misra Chapu Mora, we will do it like this. See what we did, that is 1.5, 2, 1.5, 2. That is A, B, C, D. Now I am going to take A as 2 beats, B as 1.5 beats, C as 2 beats, and again D is 1.5 beats. I said A and C are equal, B and D are equal. Now I am going to do the Mogara in the same way. See, if the first part D is 1.5 beats, then that 6th part Aridi will be 3 beats. 3 beats. In that, the third part, the D's half is 1.5, so that is 3/4 beat. Talangudum. Now, no, 1.5 beats. The D's, the third part's D will be 1.5 beats. Now the Mora is here the D is 1.5 beats, so the half of D will be the third part. Third part's D. So Mora will be like this. So the Aridi will be for 3 beats. In the third part, that will be 1.5 half. The first part will be 2, 1.5, 2, 1.5. So this is the rule. This is the format. So you can do Mora like this also. I'll say the Mora again in Mr. Chapo. This is a different Mora. So, like this you can do many Moharas for different talas. So, if you take another Mohara in Mr. Chapu, the same format will be tat tit ta taguntam kata 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 ta taguntam kata 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 ta taguntam kata 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 lang gudun tat ding katalang gudun tat ding. This is 3.5 beats. That is, A is 3.5 beats, B is 3.5 beats, C is 3.5 beats, and then D is also 3.5 beats. So here D is 3.5 beats. The sixth part, the Aridi will be 7 beats. So the third part will be the 3.5's half. The Mogara will be like this. The So, in this Mohara, first part's 4 subparts will be A, B, C, D. The A 3.5 beats, B 3.5 beats, C 3.5 beats, and D 3.5 beats. So, according to the format, the sixth part of the Mohara will be 3.5's double, that is 7 beats. So, I said, two cycles in Mr. Chapu, that is 3.5 plus 3.5. So, the third part's D will be 7 matras, that is 7 counts, that is 1 and 3/4 beat. That is the format. So, this is the another Mohara in Mr. Chapu.